Greetings, 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 family. This is Sis D. I'm a spiritualist and a naturalist, and I believe that I am a energy worker, a light worker, a chosen one, and I'm here on assignment on Mama Terra to shake and stir the people. So, this message that I'm going to share with you guys this morning is going to be a meatier, heavier, spiritually weighted topic. Some will get this, some won't get this. So, I'm hoping that I can hold on to the bulk of y'all, okay? So, I'm going to just jump right in. So, what came to me was the power of twos. Okay? The power of twos. So, today being February the 22nd, 2022, right? Anytime spiritually you begin to see multiple repeating numbers like that, your spirit being should stand up at attention and take notice. Okay? So I always go with the Holy Scriptures. And I got to tell y'all, I think this is going to impact a lot of people for those who can receive it, because the spirit of confusion was heavy in my house this morning. I mean, confusion. Just noise. So anyway, I think it was a distraction meant to not help y'all receive this message or to block me from even bringing it to y'all. So I think this is going to be a heavy one. So y'all, let's dive into the Holy Scriptures, all right? So the Most High in the beginning in the creation story begins to talk about on the first day, this, second day, this, third day, this, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day, this. Okay? That's the creation story. Then part of the instructions for the chosen ones are, if you have a male child on the eighth day, yes, eighth day, circumcise him. For the mother that has a boy child or girl child, 40 days shall she purify herself. And I'm paraphrasing, okay? Noah in the ark, which I've done a video about before, was told it's got to be this many cubits high, this many cubits wide, this many rooms. Very meticulous when it comes to the numbers. When it comes to the high holy days, on the 14th day or the 9th day of Abib, on the 11th day of, do y'all see the thing? Do y'all see the thing? So numbers have divine connections, that have spirit realm connections that we must pay attention to. And I'm not talking about spooky mysticism, numerology, kind of, I don't even know the word for it. Mysticism. That's not what I'm talking about here. When I'm talking about the Most High has order in nature for us in humanity, is very meticulous and orderly. So let me go back to today's date, 02/22/2022. If you take those numbers, 02 gives you 2. Then 2 plus 2 gives you 4, right? And then 2022. If you put all that together, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Correct? Y'all follow me? 02 gives you 2. 2 gives you 4. 4, 5, 6 already, okay? Then you have 20, 6, 7, 8. 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right? So in divine numbers, you don't go with the whole, you reduce in. And what I mean by that is you would take that 12, 1 plus 2 gives you 3, right? 1 plus 2 gives you 3. In divine numbers, 3 is spiritually, it is a large number. It's a divinely heavy number, okay? So y'all go back. Let's think about where I started when I was talking about 02/22/2022. In my first video, I said to y'all, this year is going to be a spiritually powerful year. Ding, 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 ding. Message for you chosen ones. Wake up. Pay attention. Manifestation time is now. Okay? For y'all who know your manifestation formulas, put them into action, especially today. Okay? Pay attention, y'all. I will be doing some manifestation writing later on today. I have a busy, loaded morning. I have family coming into town. But before the end of today, before the sun goes down, right at sunset, I will be doing some manifestation writing. Yes. So for those of y'all who know meditation, begin with that. Clear your mind, quiet your mind. Do some introspection and some soul searching. Check your intentions. Once you have your intentions kind of clarified and scrubbed down, then you can begin to go in and write. We want purity of thought, purity and cleanness and wholeness of intention. The Most High doesn't work on, oh, there's a new Lamborghini and I really want one, Most High. Can you give it to me? No, beloved. That is not how the Most High works. Father, Yah, I want a 4-bedroom house with 3.5 bedrooms. I want a guest powder room downstairs. I need 3,500 square feet on my new house. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. Now. No, beloved. That is not how this works. In your intentions, in your manifestation formula, what is the purpose behind it? And I'm not saying that you can't ask for a house, but what's the purpose for it? So you can floss and show off for your friends to say, haha, my house is bigger and better than yours? The Most High does not respond that way. If your intention is not pure and whole, and you're not asking for something to build the kingdom, to raise up young prophets, don't be surprised when you don't get it. Don't be surprised. Because the Most High does not operate that way. Okay? I hope that I'm not losing you guys. Because I said this is going to be a heavier, weightier, more spiritually dense lesson. A lot of times the things that we so-called quote unquote pray for, they're not needs. And the Most High has no obligation to respond to your earthly lower level or base desires that are for non-kingdom building purposes. I want more sons. Specifically, I asked for 5 sons to go with the 2 that I already have, giving you 7 sons. There is a reason why I'm asking for the number of sons that I'm asking for. I'm not asking for sons to go around and say, ha, look at me. I have so many sons and look at my handsome sons. No. I'm asking for sons to be a seed to plant back into this earth. And I mean that spiritually, not literally, of course. I'm speaking spiritually. Sons to deposit in them the spiritual life lessons the Most High has given me, so that my ripple effect, as my energy transfers and I go back into eternity, my energetic signature is rippling outward. And my sons, the 2 sons that I have now, my bonus blessings, Desmond and Elwin, are already amazing young men. And I believe the latter are going to be able to do greater. Do you guys understand where I'm going? You guys understand where I'm going? So you're asking for things to manifest in your life that are specifically to build the kingdom spiritually. I know a lady who was doing transportation ministry. She was picking up young children. Her van started having mechanical issues. And the birds are playing up over me, you guys. I told you before one of the other videos, I now have a nesting pair of ravens that play in my yard over my house constantly. And they stand to watch. So the ravens are, you'll see the shadows. That's my centurions, my bird centurions. And I talked about that as well. So back to my story. There was a lady who was doing the transportation ministry. Her van started having mechanical issues. It was going to cost a lot to repair it. She asked the Most High for another van. Why? So she could continue to pick up the children. So that she could continue to take the elderly people to their appointments and grocery stores. And when she made the request, it wasn't too much longer. I think it was probably a couple of months, if I'm not mistaken, where she was able to come and say, oh, the Most High blessed me with another van, and I'm paying on it, but the note is really reasonable. She connected with the salesperson at the lot. And when she began to tell the person that she had a van that she used for transportation ministry, and it was giving her mechanical issues, that's why she was trying to get another van, she received a blessing. Y'all see where I'm going? Do y'all see where I'm going? Today being 02/22/2022, that divine number 3 is a very strong and powerful number for you guys to get your intentions written down, as long as they line up with kingdom and purpose. They're not just selfish wants. You're not over here praying to the Most High talking about, I need a new Birkin bag. No, that's not what we're doing. What are you doing to help build the kingdom? Are you going to see people and sing to them in a nursing home? Are you writing cards, greeting cards, or I'm thinking about you cards to the elderly that's sitting at home? Are you going to play games or make balloon animals for children that are in children's hospitals, if you can, that are going through chronic illnesses or procedures or treatments? Are you going to read scriptures or to encourage people that are in jail, especially if they're there wrongfully? Are you comforting people that are struggling with illnesses? What are you doing to build the kingdom and raise the vibrations? If you aren't doing anything in this hour to build the kingdom and raise the vibration, don't be surprised when the Most High is not manifesting well or quickly for you. I hope I'm making myself clear. 02/22/2022 is a powerfully divine number, y'all. Think about what I'm saying. Beloveds, hear me, okay? Hear what I'm saying. Let's get those intentions right. Do some soul searching. The things that you are asking for, assess them. Ask yourself, really, what am I asking for? Why am I asking for this? What is the purpose and reason behind me asking for this? I did a video shortly ago about dialing it back. As chosen ones and spiritual beings, we should not have so many things. Previously in life, I was a clothes person. I was a shoes person. I was a jewelry person. I was a bag person. But that was because the career that I was in court all the time, y'all. And they wrote up her people in units that were not presented well. So I felt like to keep up, so I was never written up by a judge, that I just had to over excessively buy. So you guys, if you see me in a lot of clothes, my clothes are not, I'm not out shopping just to be, no. I had clothes because of the job, the career path that I was on. Okay? So I mentioned dial it back. Check your intentions, soul search. Make sure that what you're asking for is actually to build the kingdom, to raise vibrations. If you're asking for a van or a car, what are you going to do for it? If you're asking for the voice that you have to be amplified, are you asking for that stronger, more amplified voice to reach the people, to raise the vibration, to help us vibe up as people? So, y'all, I hope that y'all could receive this message this morning. I wanted my energy to be lower and more mellow and more calm so that you guys could hear me well. I pray that this message, through the power of the Most High, resonates with you guys. I always want to welcome the new subscribers to the channel. If it's too heavy and you guys need me to flush this topic out some more, then I will do that. I want to say a special shout out to one of the delightful family, Boars, aka Be Lights. Greetings, beloved Be Lights. I see you, young king. To my sisters who are giving great comments, I see you, my sisters. Stay strong in the Lord and the power of his might. For all the newest subscribers, I see you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for your time. For the comments that are coming in, y'all, they're coming fast and furious, and sometimes I can't keep up. I was up late last night trying to respond to you guys. I will see you and get to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, y'all, for the thumbs up, for the likes. Continue to share. Let's get the algorithm out. And with that, I just want to say I appreciate y'all so much. Love y'all so much with my whole heart, with everything that's in my being. Thank you, y'all, so much. I truly, truly appreciate each and every one of you who have come to take time to spend with Sis D. I appreciate y'all. So with that, I'm going to say, vibe up, y'all. Vibe up. This is D, and I'm out.